Hello, Suzuki families of third grade students. I wanted to make another video to help with our practice time at home. Hopefully these videos are helpful if your student has a violin or doesn't have a violin, either way. We want them to be spending about 10 minutes a day doing some practice time for Suzuki. It's really going to help them flow better in class, and it's probably going to make some learning connections in their classroom with math and reading and helping them follow directions and stay on task. So feel free, let me know if you have questions or suggestions. That would be great. So when we've been working on the things that I sent out in the last video, I wanted to break it down into some easier steps. I know we have a lot of new students in third grade this year, so I thought I would show a little bit of things that they can do if they don't have violins at home. Or if they do have violins at home, this will be still a good preparatory exercise. They can do it with air violin, just because it's a little bit easier to imagine what's going on first and then actually apply it second. So either way, we're going to be doing our solfege call out. So understanding what the fingerings are, we call out our solfege pitches, gets our brain thinking about what the name of the note is and associating a name to the pitch, so that when we learn our music by ear, it makes it so much easier. So we are going to start with open A, do, calling that out. Then we'll put, I'm going to call out a pitch for you. Do is A, then 1 on A is re, then 2 on A is mi, 3 on A is fa, and then I'm just going to let you see this hand shape here. So we're curving all our fingers, then we're going to lift them all up, we're going to drop our bow down, then open E is sol, 1 on E is la, 2 on E is ti, 3 on E is high do, then we repeat high do, 3 on E is high do, 2 on E is ti, 1 on E is la, open E is sol, go to the A string, 3 on A is fa, 2 on A is mi, 1 on A is re, open A is do. Most of the students know that pretty well, but just for the new students, making a little extra time to look and practice that will be helpful. And then I want to share with you a little bit of our focus from lightly row. I have played lightly row before in my first video, but we're focusing in on playing our tunnel, the first line, which is what I call the bread with no sauce. Some classes have learned the second line also, which is the bread with sauce. I'm gonna focus in this video on just the first line, so it's the bread with no sauce. So they can sing with their fingers. We also do solfege signs in here in class. So we go sol, mi, fa, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol, sol. That's helpful to do. But I also want to get them thinking about their finger numbers. So I can have them do like their finger numbers up here, or they can practice actually putting them down. Sometimes it's easier to see if you're checking that they know it well, if they're just doing this. So I'm going to do that for you to watch. And then if they want to practice with their fingers down, that's fine too. So we'll do just the bread, no sauce for lightly row. Here we go. Sol, mi, fa, re, do, re, mi, fa, sol, sol, sol. So if they can practice singing that 3, 4, 5 times a day, that'll be really helpful, because we're going to work on memorizing that and making sure that they can play it without so much brain work going on. So if it's more memorized, they can focus on all the things they need with their violin going for them. Okay, sorry this is a longer video. I will try to keep them shorter. So hope you have a good weekend, and I'll talk to you soon. Bye.